Another concert, a lot of fun. Frank, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Ann. Well, getting old doesn't mean getting dull. Up next on News Channel 3, we'll meet 3 Tempe guys who take that statement to an all-time high, literally, tonight only. Now, if you'd like to come out to Kiwanis Park tonight and take part of all the music and the entertainment, just take Mill Avenue South to All America Way. Tonight, we'd like to introduce you to some very special men. Now, if you added up their ages, they would come up with over 300 years of Tempe history, but old is not a word you'd want to use to describe them. Darren Kagan is standing by now at Monti's La Casa Vieja restaurant to introduce us to these gentlemen.
Frank, we're at Monti's because Len Monti, one of the men you're about to meet, owns this restaurant, and he has a good friend, Hayden, whose grandfather founded the town of Tempe and built this house, Casa Vieja, back in 1871. We're going to go ahead and take you on a little walk of the casa because there is so much history here of Tempe. Now, you're going to look up on the wall here, and we're just outside the room called the Hayden room. Recognize this guy? Senator Carl Hayden. He was born in this building, just in that room right over there back in 1877. Now, every afternoon these days, there is some new history that's made. Len Monti, Hayden, and a few of their friends get together. They wait for the hottest time of the day, and then they go hiking up the A Mountain in the Tempe Buttes. Now, this week, on the hottest day of the year, they invited me to join them.
I used to do it all alone, but since that time, I recruited a few more men here, see? A few more good men, as the Marines say.
Those good men include the former base commander at Williams Air Force Base, the former dean of students at Arizona State, and the grandson of the founder of Tempe.
That breeze, that's nectar. So we started doing this time of the day for years, and your body builds up to it. So it could be 110, 120, and it's no big deal once you work up to it.
These hardy hikers will tell you that it feels good to climb this mountain at a time of day when most people won't even venture outdoors at all. They say it's therapeutic, kind of like taking a steam bath.
When you get through, you really feel great.
What about while you're doing it?
Oh, you don't even think about it. Like right now, you're not thinking about it, right?
Yeah, that's right. There are rituals to this daily trek, like when exactly you get to turn around and go back downhill.
So this the top?
No.
No, the daily ritual calls for a walk to a nearby fence, a climb up one more hill, and a look over the city, their city of Tempe.
Here.
Sure. You can just barely see the casa behind there.
Oh, there's casa.
That's the mill right there.
Flour mill.
Yeah, there's City Hall down there.
And as we finally head downhill, the men say they use these daily walks to exercise their minds as well as their bodies. They talk about every subject under the sun, everything from politics to religion.
When we come off this hill, we have solved all those problems of that day.
And here he is, the man who's the ringleader who got me up that mountain and who climbs every single day, Mr. Monti. We'll toss it back to you, Frank.
Exercise keeps him young, no doubt. When we come back, Gil Tyreen will have all the days in sports, plus 3 reasons why you didn't find him on today's surfing championships. We'll be right back.